Yo, C Lightning, what's up? What's up, Mojo? Jupiter and the moon, yo. Check it out. I already got it set up. So y'all gonna see the first pictures. What's going on? There's Jupiter. A little adjustment here. So you go up a little bit more. It's very touchy. Let's see. Hold on now. It's moving pretty quick. It's going down quick. It's moving. We ain't. Hang on. It's trying to get cloudy. It's hard to adjust this thing. There we go. There we go. Hang on. I gotta look at that picture. Okay, we got it there. No. Sorry about that, y'all. It's hard to adjust. It's moving. Anyway, I'm gonna have to look at that. Here we go. Anyway, the moon. There we go. It's hard to get them both in. Now tomorrow, let's see. La Luna. And where's it at? I know I had it in here a minute ago. I've got to adjust my camera. They'll be really close tomorrow when they're sinking. Where's that fucker at? It's kind of cloudy too. Fighting the clouds. Yo.
This is your link.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Anyway, let's go to the moon. Okay, it's getting cloudy. I gotta do something here. Let's see. Oh, it's bright. It's so bright. It only takes a little movement. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna turn my camera down. There we go. Is that better? Yeah. I'm gonna zoom in on it. Here we go. Let's get a picture. Let's turn this down. Let's take a picture of it. Because we know there's La Luna and then the sun's going around this way, lighting up from there. So, anyway, here we go. It's so bright. Because it gets its light from the sun. It's the way it works, yo. Hey, Rachel Revolution, how are you? No, I'm not at a baseball field. Sorry about that. No, see, Lightning, sunset's another hour for you. Yeah, that's the camera. Yes, if you want to say that. Anyway, we're looking at Luna, and it's cloudy, so I'm having to fight the clouds to see if I can make it look a little better. Now look, I'm not even, look at the bottom left corner. Whoops. Hey. Let's examine it. Let's get in there. Let's get in there tight. Hang on. Oh. Look, man. Look where I'm zoomed out at. It's like, it's right there. It's gonna be that far away. I'm not even zoomed out all the way with my P900. So, sometimes it's better not to turn it on, and I mean, I like to get a picture. Yeah. Rachel, hang on. I gotta make you a mod. Hang on. I'm sorry. I need to read back on the chat here. Hey, Bud's in the house. Hey, Bud. Glad y'all could join me. It's just an observation. So I'm trying to see what I can see here. I can get it in it since it's cloudy a little bit. I could probably put it in a different mode and then maybe see a little bit deeper into the deal. Hang on. Thank y'all for joining me. I got to deal with traffic. I know. I'm right beside the highway. This highway is 40. It goes east and west. So there's the moon. If I was looking west, I guess that would be west, right? Anyway, I'm going to see what we can see in this mode. I'm going to take a picture of the sky and see what we can see. Ooh, that was bright. What I did to my camera. Wow. Did that fuck up my camera on my phone? What the hell? Alright, my camera on my phone is fucked. I've never had this happen to me before. What the hell? I've never seen that before. It looks like a swirly pattern and a couple, man, that's weird. Well, guys, I got to cut it short. My camera's, I don't know what's going on with it. Let me see. I mean, you can see me flashing back and forth, but that's it. It shouldn't have ruined both cameras. What's up with that? Not on a baseball field. Yeah, that's the P900. I'm gonna get some more pictures. You can see more detail. I use my phone, and usually this is the first time this has freaking happened. But you can see more detail looking through. Wow, that's weird. don't know what is going on. Okay. No, I don't know what happened. Okay, back to normal. Woo! I thought I had to cut it short. Sorry about that, yo. But anyway, it's freaking getting cloudy. Of course. This one I wanted to do a La Luna episode. I thought it was working. There we go. Let me turn this up. Now I'm gonna get a sky picture. There we go. Yeah, I hate it when it gets cloudy. Especially when I'm doing my La Luna pictures. Come on, man. Anyway, I do it like this because it shows more detail sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back maybe to this mode here and crank it up. Take me a picture. Okay, so I need to go to the left and then down. It's going down to the horizon. So, I mean, it's not that much now, but I don't know what's going on. I gotta check. Oh, I got plenty of camera. Okay, there we are. It's hard to find it sometimes when it gets cloudy. So it's up and to the right. Now tomorrow, if it's nice outside tomorrow and not so cloudy, I will. What do we have here? So right in the vicinity, coming down. All right, so tomorrow, if it's not like this, even though, I mean, you can see it, and I don't know why my camera's not picking it up so well like this one. It's crazy. But tomorrow, see, there'll be sometime during the day. They'll be during the day. You could probably, if you could see it during the day, they'll be crossing, or it'll probably be somewhere. How close they are right now, I would say somewhere over Europe in the morning. Because you can tell, I mean, that's where the sun's over there in that direction. So, anyway, y'all need to watch NDB show. I'll break it down. Hey, NDB's in the house. There you go. They need to watch your show, man. I'll break it down. Ha 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 ha. Hey, Greg B, what's up? What is this looking over? Greg B, it says the moon, La Luna, and Jupiter. They're very close tonight, but it's getting cloudy and P900. I mean, it ain't no use taking shots if you. I mean, I got some shots earlier. You can see them in the sky, but I'm not gonna ruin You know, you just putting a bunch of pictures on there, you ain't gonna be able to tell nothing. Because I already got that shown, you know, inverse square law of light. I broke that down on NDB's channel. Y'all need to go over there and check him out. Watch, and I break it down. It's showing you how the sun, which is over there, shining on that moon, okay? Jupiter's its own light, it's different. But the moon gives us light from the sun. Shadows. If you can debunk me, watch the video. If you think you can debunk me and show me something, hey, then I'll be quiet about it. But I put the shadows from a plane up high with the sun on the Grand Canyon and compared them with the shadows that I get taking pictures on the moon. And here's another thing I forgot to tell you, NDV, is that on, what is it? I don't know. December 14th. If you look at the shadows off the moon, you'll never see shadows in the nighttime sky with the moon ever coming from the south. That the shadows don't go, not from the, it won't be from the south. And that's how you know that there ain't a 24-hour sun down there. It's always, if you look where the, watch the moon, and you know where the sun's at any given time. And if you can zoom in and take your shadows, you'll know exactly where you are, and just that angle, man, is going to tell you. It's pretty simple. Anyway, I'm just doing a little live here. I'm hoping I'm going to stay on. Like I said, it's right there. Still got my camera set up. I'm drinking a beer, so I'm going to go ahead and drink me a beer. I was holding off on it there for a minute because I wanted to be with everybody on here, so. BST, that's right. Yeah, Rachel, yes, it's not far away at all. I mean, you seen, I'm zoomed into the moon, and I'm not, hey, look, let me tell you something. Where it's at right now, I could drive 40 minutes from here, okay? Maybe 40 minutes. And that moon, I'll be right beside of it, and I'll have to look up like this instead of out there like that. I'll be looking up at an angle like this at it. 40-minute drive from here. I'm gonna do it one day. I'm not now because I'm drinking. So, but I'll do that on my live. And where I'm at now, I'll take a reading. I'll get my level, and I'll get my fucking square out. I'll point the light and I'll show you. As long as it's a clear day. And then that motherfucker right there, man, it's right there where it's at. I'll be looking up like, and I'll be turning this way, okay? And it'll be this direction to me. Not even an hour drive. Oh, look at that lightning in the background. What? We do have rain coming. There's something in the sky right there. I don't know if it's a plane. It's Superman. Right there. It's moving really slow. See it go behind this tree. There it goes. I don't know what that is. It's hard to tell because it's freaking, they got the sky all fucked up. Yeah, Metallica is going to be in Nashville this weekend. So I'm going to be driving out there. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, I'm just, you know, like I said, I'm going to show it. I observed it, and I know. So, and if I can show you live and take you from this point of view to looking up at it over here, that's a telling story. And ain't just relative to your positioning, because it's very close. That's for sure. Just like the lunar eclipse. You know, when I was sitting right here, like, okay, so this right here is like it's almost northwest. It's northwest of me now. The moon is, okay? So is Jupiter right there. Now I'm looking over here towards this light, okay? And usually the moon, when it comes, it'll be over here, all right? This way. So think about it, circle from here. Now if I go this way to here to the moon, it's not that far. Here, there's the moon, there's that light, right? It's not far at all. Now if I go the other way, now I'm looking totally east now, right? And then I'm looking south, past that light, now that's southeast, right? And I'm keeping going around, this will be south. And then I go around, you know, and then you get to your west, and then you got your northwest. I watch it circle around me, man. It's the craziest thing from my location. But, I mean, right here's the wire. Like I said, those lights coming at me, that's 40 coming west. Coming from the west, going east. And tail lights going that way. That's going eastbound. So, and then I got this telephone pole right here. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to see if I can back out and get it. I might be able to see it right there, right there. See that telephone pole? The light's going to go past here in a second. There it goes. All right, so it's way up there. But anyway, the sun, so that's like almost north, right? So when the sun comes up, it's like, comes up like a 62 degrees over here. All that cops over there. Ha ha. And the fucker, oh, he turned around. There he goes. Yep. He's gonna go get somebody. You better watch yourself. It's just like these planes right here. Right here, see that one flying right there? Okay, more than likely, he's going to the airport. And I'll watch him come out of that, out over there. Now, he should be a little bit higher, I don't know. It's pretty low to the ground, might be a smaller plane. It's hard to tell right now. I could zoom in on him with my camera. Oh yeah, they fly level and straight, by the way. La Luna's still out. And there's Jupiter. I guarantee you, I'm gonna get a picture of Jupiter. Fuck it. I'm gonna show you it lighting up the clouds by itself. Now you see the moon lighting up the clouds? Now look at Jupiter. It's lighting up the clouds by itself too, look. I promise you it is. You can see it with your own fucking eyes. Shouldn't happen at 400 million miles away, ever. I'm just saying. So, I'm going to inverse square law of light situation going on right now. So that's what we got. Inverse square law of light. Look at it. It's lighting up the clouds. It ain't really clouds. That's that thing. They ain't supposed to be doing over here. So, okay, I had to finish that beer. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna get this in a shot here. This is just the way it's gonna happen. So, you can see if I can get it lined up. Let's take a picture. See if we get anything. Man. There it is. Nice. Alright. A little deeper, a little bit more. There she is. Alright. So, anyway, we're going to look at this light. We're going to look at some inverse square law of light situation. There it is. So, I'm going to move it to the left because I know it's circling to the right of me. All right. We're going to stop it about right there. And we're going to take us a picture. What the hell's going on? What's really going on? Bam. Yeah, so we're going to zoom in on it a little bit tighter. Alright, we're going to let it come down in the frame because, you know what, I haven't got really all that much out there. I'm checking on my battery. So, we got Jupiter coming into play. Did I miss anybody? See, Lightning, I'm glad you're here, man. Are y'all still watching? I hope so, bud. Hope you're watching. Hope Mojo's watching. NDB, hope you're watching. We're gonna zoom in on it. Look, there's a plane. See it flying? Let's see if I can get a picture of that. Bam. Well, I got a little bit of it. So anyway, we are waiting on Jupiter to get down into play. See what we can do with it. It's coming. Oh yes, it's coming, the numbing. So I'm gonna see what we have here. There's a lack of communication. Let's see. Let's see what we got. I know I'm fighting cloud, Joe. Okay, so let's look at some pictures from previous pictures. Okay, we got that. I'm fighting clouds. There you go. I got them both in picture. I can't wait to see that on the big screen. Okay, nothing. Nothing. There we go. Nothing around it. Yeah, look at that. That's a badass picture right there. That's gonna be badass when I see it. I cannot wait to see it. I can look right here. I forgot to light up in that little section. Just a little bit of it right there, right? How can it be? Oh, it's the LEDs that forgot to turn on. Oh, my groceries. My groceries. Yeah. I don't think so. I have to look at that picture a little bit deeper. Yeah, there they are. There's the one I want to look at. Look at the light. Look at the light, how it comes around it. That's what it's going to look like. I can't wait to see that. Look at that. That's a picture I took. I cannot wait to see that one, man. Look, you can see all the moons and everything. That's going to be a badass picture. Look how they are. That's going to be badass. I cannot wait to see that. That's going to be fucking awesome. I'll put those out tonight sometime, probably after this live. So, but yeah, that I knew there was one in here that's going to fucking amaze me, because it always does. I'll have one, the inverse square law of light, man. There it is. There it is again. That was right before the clouds. 4:29. Look, there's a timestamp and everything. The date and the timestamp. Look at that. Look at that picture. That's gonna be freaking awesome. Cannot wait to see that, yo. There it is right there. Let's see what that picture looks like. Cannot wait to blow that up and see what that looks like. Yeah. Yeah, I cannot wait to blow that up and see what that looks like. Yeah. That's how close they are tonight, yo. They'll be a lot closer tomorrow, if not past it. Jupiter might even be past it, so I'm just saying. Okay, so here it is. It's now we're getting close in on it. Let's see. Look at my zoom up there. I'm not even 3/4 of the way out. I'm zooming past it and catching up with it. Let's see what we got. Bang. I don't know yet. I have to look through it. It's like I said, it's behind the, I mean, they're just so hard to see right now. The craziest thing. But I'm waiting on it to get in my sight, because we are going to zoom on it. I think eventually it's going to end up right in the middle of my cursor there. It's getting in the square and I'm zooming out, so that's the way I'm working on it. Zoom in a little bit tighter, a bit tighter, a bit tighter. Still in my box. Still in my box. It's good. Oh, right there. That's the box break point. I can't have that. Here it comes. I'm gonna watch it. Looks like it's going down, but it's not. Okay, so that's what I was talking about earlier with the eclipse with the moon. Is it when the moon was coming down that night for 3.5 hours, it was over here in the west, right? Well, like I said, and I was trying to say earlier, it was in the southwest or southeast, the southeast, more east than south, and the moon dropped in the sky. It went like this. Okay, I can say if that was the moon, the moon was coming down in the sky like this, right? Or right there, I can just show you right there, right here. The moon, if I was looking southwest, it started coming down in a pattern like this, okay? And it got to the atmosphere, and it was sitting there, and it was like, it was struggling, man. Even if you watch, the film is like 3.5 hours long, if you want to sit through it. I mean, I'm showing you everything like I would right here without And I did take a lot of pictures. So, and it's like right now, I know what Jupiter's gonna do. I'm gonna have to lower my camera a little bit to get a good in the shot picture. There you go, right there. Let's see if I can make those bad puppies show up there. And put a little bit extra light to it. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I've got to lower my camera. And it was gonna say this is what I had to do, looking southeast instead of looking northwest, west, or whatever. This is what I had to keep doing with the eclipse coming out of the southeast. Same thing I'm doing right now. And I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't have been doing that with the moon. I've never seen the moon do that before. And from my location, because I've sat there and took a bunch of pictures and let my camera run and not really paying attention to it like I'm doing like now. So yeah, and you can't even hardly see them now, man. They're so obscure. But I do have it in here somewhere, right here, I think. There it is, right there. Right there. Yeah, there it is. I think I seen them that round. I might have to look at that picture. Bam. Okay, I'm going to look at that picture. Hang on. All right, so anyway. Yeah. I don't know, I have to go through those pictures. Sometimes this camera don't pick it up, and then you put it on the big screen, and then you know what's up. So, but yeah, I mean, they're almost gone, man. Look, you can barely see them right there. There's La Luna. Can't even see Jupiter hardly that much anymore. But we know it's right there somewhere. It's hard to tell. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go over my pictures. You see what I got. Think I'm gonna end it, yo. Not that I want to, but like, hey, Valley Park's in his house. Yes, see, Lightning, I did get the moons, brother. Right? I got you. But that was Jupiter, man. So yeah, I got Jupiter's moons, bro. I got that. I got some pictures. Like I said, I went through them. I can go through them again. Hang on a second. Let me go back. Some of these I'm gonna have to put on the big screen and look at them up close. I like that one right there. Yes. I did get Jupiter's moons. Yes, sir. Right there. See it? Look at that shit. That's a badass picture, man. So I got to look at that. But yeah, I got Jupiter's moons. That's the same tonight, right there live. Like I said, it's got the timestamp and everything. So timestamp date. Yeah, I got it right there. 4/29, 2025. So, gotcha. Orange copper exemplifies copper, right? Got you, Valley. But anyway, guess I'm gonna get out of here, yo. Like I said, moon gets its light from the sun. It's the way it is, you know, and they're all very close. What can I tell you? They're very close. Maybe that's why they're doing the things they do above our heads, so we don't realize how close. What was it? Enoch 73. I think that's what it is. It says that the moon gets its at the end. Enoch's word will be shown. So Enoch 73. Yeah. Says that the planes are flying awful low tonight. That's crazy. There goes a plane right there. Why are they flying awful low tonight? Is it something to do? Because that's another thing that maybe I should mention. During the eclipse, there was hardly any planes at all that flew near the moon. Actually, there was zero. None at all. They all came around. And normally, if you look at my videos, I show you planes all the time. I see them. If they get close, I get a snapshot. So that's the ones I look for. But I see them all the time. As you see, we've already seen a couple. But now they're flying low. Normally they don't fly that low. So what's up with that? And right here, I don't know if I wish y'all could see what I see. Yeah, the big streak in the damn sky. Crazy stuff. Well, the moon's coming out. I might get me another picture. So, yeah. Or do me a time lapse. Could we do me a time lapse maybe? Put a new battery in it. I'm gonna go to the moon because it's starting to come out. I'm fixing to shut it down. There's a purpose behind my madness. Yeah. There we go. Let's see what we get. Turn that light down. Still, it's bright as fuck. So, anyway, zoom in on the moon. It's coming down in the sky. See if we see anything by it. Let's crank it up a little bit. Let's see if we see anything. Any stars? Anything? That's all we're looking for. It's pretty badass, huh? Let's see. Let's turn this down. Let's go to a different mode. Whoops. Let's see what we got here. Oh, what we have. What was that? Nothing. Sorry, y'all. I'm just focusing in, trying to see what we can see by the moon. It's pretty interesting. Like I said, it's all in the clouds anyway. So, and bam. Let's see. Come on. Here we go. Yeah, I can't wait to see that. It's gonna be pretty badass. I like my moon pictures. It's gonna go to the right, towards the right, of course. That's the power lines. So it's going in front of the power lines now. Like I said, so. And I still, like I said, don't see Jupiter. Moon's the only thing. I mean, you can see the other stars, but this camera's not picking them up. So, what I'm going to do is back it down a little bit. I'm going to back it up a little bit. And put it down here a little bit. Oops. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my camera on and take some pictures. Bunch of pictures. Let's see, I need this. Time-lapse movie. I'm going to do a nightscape, night sky, or star trails. I'm going to do a night sky. Okay, now. Do. And anyway, I've got to do something real quick, but I'm going to put this on so I can take pictures. So anyway, it's going to get what I want. All right. I got to take a break for a second, yo. So, camera's over there doing its pictures. There's the moon. It says it's hard to see the other stars right now. I'm sure, thank y'all for being here. 8% waxing crescent moon, okay. Yes, it looks like the moon is smiling, that's for sure. Like I said, let's see, and you got that. I showed you those pictures. Yes, I'll be sharing those pictures for sure. So that's kind of the situation. But I've got to go inside for a minute. I've got to do something. But I'm not going anywhere, because I still got my camera working. It's shutting the gate right now. Right. Everybody just hold on. I'll be right back. All right, back, yo. There's Blue, old hound dog. He's a coon dog for sure. Oh, there's Johnny. He got him, somebody. Whoa. So they go over there and ask him what the fuck he's doing? Or what? Why are you jacking up these people, motherfucker? Probably just a little bit fast. Everybody travels fast down this highway, man. It's crazy. If you ain't doing 90 in first, you're last and doing 60. It's crazy. Anyway, still taking pictures. You know, yeah, I don't know. Had a lot of thinking when I made my claim, and it, you know, like I said, I was matching the Earth shadows from a plane and the moon shadows, and I know a light can never create light on itself and create shadows. Just I've never seen that. Got to show it. It's the craziest thing. Proof's in the pudding. And we just seen it earlier, and I'll show those pictures too. That bottom left side, where the sun ain't wrapping all the way around, there's dead spots in there, man. Same as before. Anyway, yeah, like I said, it's almost pointless, you know. God, I wish I could. It came out for a minute, but it's getting worse again. I mean, even though you can see it in the sky there, and I got, you know, got some action going on, highway action. Hey, Jeremy Bird, how you doing, man? Glad you could join us. Glad you could join us. How have you been? Man, I was just looking at La Luna, talking about some stuff. I got a lot going through my mind. Y'all know, I give a shout out to my brother Kurt. He passed a couple weeks ago. It's a really sad thing. I don't want to get too much into it. Just pray for him, my family. That's why you haven't really seen me too much going live. I've jumped on a couple shows with some people, trying to get it off your mind. And it's very hard, yo. It's very hard. But anyway, his birthday would have been is May 1st. So I know it's a couple days from now. But I got the land cleared off, almost. Well, I got the outside looking really good. Got from the corner here, where I'm at, in this area over here, and the light, and then almost all the way down to the corner there. Got a creek that runs through. Getting ready to have a flat earth Airbnb. I'm gonna make some little cabins down here and rent them out to the flat earth family. They come close to the Smokies. It's gonna be badass when I get done with it. It's a work in progress. Be off-grid camping. You'll have a little cabin. We'll have an outhouse. We'll have a shower facility. But we won't have main electricity. It's only gonna be solar. I am building that though. This property is owned. But anyway, that's kind of the situation I got going on. Thank you, Sea Lightning. Capella is a bright star above the moon. Man, the moon's completely behind. You can still see a remnants of it right there. I zoom in on it. Kind of right there. But man, it's so low in the sky for me now. And it's cloudy as fuck. Metallica is going to be in town this weekend. Not here, but in Nashville. For 2 days. I might go to Nashville and hang out for 2 days. Get away for the weekend. Do a Friday and Saturday night stay there. It's gonna be badass. I might even go live. But anyway, the moon's gone, yo. I thank everybody for being here. Sea Lightning. Jeremy Bird. Thank you. Valley Parks. Retro Revolution. Greg B. NDB. Greg B. Mojo Shop. Thank y'all for being here. Much love, everybody. Bud Files. Thank y'all very much for being here and showing your support. I sure appreciate everybody. I'll get my pictures out here in the next couple days. You can't even see the moon anymore, man. It's so freaking cloudy. But I'll get my pictures out, see what they look like. I have to go through them all. I didn't really take too many. But anyway, tell your family you love them, y'all. That's for sure. And much love. And FE Nation's out. As my brother says, peace and chicken grease. And much love, everyone. Holla, holla. See y'all. FE Nation out. Have a good evening.